This is Jack Spector of Radio WMCA in New York City. And again, the requests keep coming in. We get an awful lot of mail. The previous tapes we've sent to Armed Forces Radio, so we hope you like it again. We're going to give you the top 10 records in New York City, beginning with Tommy James and the Shondells. Crimson and Clover is number 10 this week.
Now I don't hardly know her, but I think I could love her. Crimson and clover. Will she come walking over? Now I'm waiting to show her. Crimson and clover. Over and over.
The Shondells, the sound of 10 in New York, and the sound of 9 this week. Hey, he's got a hit. He broke away from the Temptations. David Ruffin, who was the lead singer with the Temps, now has a hit on his own. My Whole World is Ending.
Last week my life had meaning. It was beautiful and so sweet. But now it's nothing without you, baby. My whole world is incomplete. 'Cause, honey, I can't see you no more.
world has ended. That's David Ruffin, and this is Jack Spector of Radio WMCA in New York City. And to you guys out there, we keep doing these tapes, and I'm delighted that you like them. And, of course, you know who picks up the bills for this, the Coca-Cola Company. So it might be nice when you do write a note. We've had hundreds of pieces of mail now that if in a note you write, if you'd like another tape for your outfit, just make a kind of a small mention, thanks to the Coca-Cola Company, because it is kind of expensive for them. They do it gladly, willingly, and they pick up the cost for the tapes and the recording and everything. So, fellas, again, write to Jack Spector, care of WMCA, New York City. That's all you need. It'll get to me, and a small mention for Coke, and, they'll keep it coming. I guarantee it. These are the foundations. This is 8 in New York City. Build me up, Buttercup.
But you're late. I wait around and then I run to the door. I can't take anymore. It's not you. You let me down again. Baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home. I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up? Me down, unless me around, and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. You are my toy, but I could be the boy you adore. And you just let me know. Although you are true, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down? And let me around, and then worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart.
That's Build Me Up, Buttercup, the sound of 8 in New York City. This is Jack Spector, Radio WMCA, formerly known as the Good Guys. Unfortunately, no longer, fellas. That's the way, but nothing is forever, right? Sound of 7, everyday people. That's what we hired.
Sometimes I'm right, and I could be wrong. My own beliefs are in my song. The picture, the thinker, the drummer, and then makes no difference what group I'm in. I am everyday people. Yeah.
There is a blue one who can't accept the green one for living with the bad one. Trying to be a skinny one in different strokes for different folks. And
Family Stone. That's the sound of 7 in New York City. It was number 1, Everyday People. Now the song is number 6. This is Joe South. He sings about the games people play. This is Jack Spector of Radio WMCA in New York City.
What they mean, and you while away the hours in their ivory tower, till they're covered up with flowers in the back of a black limousine. Whoa, la da 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 da, talking about you and me and the games people play. Oh, we make one another cry, break a heart, then we say goodbye. Cross our hearts and we hope to die that the other was to blame. Oh, neither one will ever give in. So we gaze at an age again, thinking about the things that might have been, and it's a dirty, rotten shame. Oh, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, talking about you and me and the games people play. Oh yeah. People walking up to you, singing glory hallelujah, and they try to suck it to you in the name of the Lord. Now they're gonna teach you how to meditate, read your horoscope, cheese your faith, and furthermore to hell with hate. Come on, give it up with glory. Oh, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, talking about you and me. Oh, the game people play. Now wait a minute, look around, tell me what you see. What's happening to you and me? God bring me the serenity to remember who I am. Oh, cause you're giving up your sanity, oh, your pride and your vanity, turn your back on humanity. Oh, and you don't give a
That's the song that is number 6 in New York City, Joe South, and that's called Games People Play. Jack Spector of Radio WMCA in New York City. Now, a message from the guys who are making all this possible, the Coca-Cola Company.
For Coke.
You better believe it. This is Jack Spector of Radio WMCA in New York City. Fellas, if you'd like to get a tape for your outfit, just a note to me is good. Just send a letter to Jack Spector, WMCA, New York City. Is all the address you need. And you might say thank you to Coke for picking up the tabs on all this. Tab. You get that? They make that too? Oh, wow. Anyway, just a short note of, that you'd like to have it, a request, and we'll see what we can do about getting a tape over to your outfit, okay? So send me a note, and you got it. Dionne Warwick has a hit. Herbie Alpert had a hit with it less than a year ago. Now Dionne's turn. This is 5. This gal's in love with you.
You see this girl's in love with you. Yes, I'm
just
That's Dionne Warwick and the Sound of Five in New York City. This gal's in love with you. 4 this week by Tommy Rowe. Dizzy.
hanging around you all the time. I want you for my sweet pet, but you keep playing hard to get. I'm going around in circles all the time. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. Exactly how I felt. And I held you close to me and kissed you, and my heart began to melt. Girl, you got control of me, 'cause I'm so busy I can't see. I need to call a doctor for some help. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin.
That's Dizzy with Tommy Rowe, the Sound of 4 in New York City. Jack Spector of Radio WMCA New York for you guys out there. Again, if you'd like to have a tape for your outfit, send a letter to Jack Spector, Radio WMCA New York. Just make a request and you got it. Simple as that. Number 3 this week, Traces by the Classics 4.
Faded photographs, covered now with lines and creases, tickets torn in half, memories in bits and pieces, traces of love long ago that didn't work out right. Traces of love, ribbons from her hair, souvenirs of days together, the ring she used to wear, pages from an old love letter, traces of love long ago that didn't work out right. Traces of love with me tonight. I close my eyes and say a prayer that in their hearts you'll find a trace of love still there somewhere. Traces of hope in the night, the chill
Breezes with the Classics 4. They had a hit before this called Stormy and Spooky before that. That's the sound of 3 in New York City. Jack Spector of Radio WMCA happy to be bringing the hits your way. The group hasn't had a hit in a couple of years, at least about 2 years, but they have one now. It's number 2 this week in New York City. Jay and the Americans, the Old Drifters hit, This Magic Moment.
This magic moment, so different and so new, was like any other, until I kissed you, and then it happened. It took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too, by the look in your eyes, sweeter than a wild softer than a summer night. Everything I want I have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of sweeter than a wild, softer than a summer night. Everything I want I have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the
This magic moment, the sound of 2 in New York City, Jay and the Americans. And now, number 1. Been number 1 for a couple of weeks. This is the Creedence Clearwater Revival. These guys are from around New Orleans, Louisiana. Here they are with Proud Mary.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost a minute of sleep when worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud man I keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on a river.
you that is number 1 in New York City by the Creedence Clearwater Revival. Jack Spector got it on. Our time's just about up. Again, if you want to send a note, Jack Spector, WMCA New York, and you're going to get yourself a tape for your outfit, okay? Send those notes to me. Thank you. Swing, fellas. Stay cool.